Hello everyone, welcome to New Investment. First, today we will see the market. We will go over how the cryptocurrency market is doing. Before we talk about one of the items that I want to talk about today is IOTA. Today it got listed, so we will talk about this in a moment. So let's review the market. Today, as you can see, yesterday when we discussed, most of the currencies were in red, but today it seems everybody recovered and things are getting okay. As you can see now, current market cap is close to $115 billion. So it's quite a progress. I mean, I have been watching cryptocurrency for over a month and so. So when I started, it was around $25 billion. Now over a span of a month, I could see there's a rapid growth, and if you are just a new, just like me, you would see how volatile this market can be and how rapid growth the market is moving ahead. So Bitcoin yesterday was almost down to 2500. Today it came back to 2700. Ethereum is close to 400, and as you can see, we have a new number 6 on a coin market cap is IOTA. That I will talk about that in a moment. So overall the market looks good. Everybody is in green. If you have purchased few of them when the market was down yesterday, I'm sure you might have made some profit. So you can see them as how it's doing. You can see the 24 hours chart over here. So moving on, today as you can see, I wanted to talk about one of the currency that came, it got listed in Bitfinex, and it also came in coinmarketcap.com. So let's look at what it is. So it had an initial ICO where they raised $2 million, which was I think back in 2015, and over a period of time they had this team. They are basically from Germany, so they have been working on this. And now yesterday when I was following this, it was the market cap was 500 million. Now in a single day when it got listed in today in Bitfinex, it was suddenly shoot up to close to $1.5 billion. As you can see, now it's 1.6. So let's look at the chart. Again, we won't be having much of to review here because it's just a one day. Yeah, this is the 7-day chart. It started with almost close to 1.8 billion. Now it had, I'm sure people must have sold their holding, and now it is 1.51. It's pretty good community. The developers are good. Currently it is listed in Bitfinex, and the community, the developers are good around this cryptocurrency. So what I have, as per my research, what I have seen, it looks pretty solid, and currently it is trading in around $0.57. As you can see over here in Bitfinex, so there are a lot of orders for buy orders than a sell orders. Yeah, so okay, so yeah, as you can see the chart, it started with a high in the morning, and then slowly it came down, and then it's a steady progress. We won't know, let it go for a few days, then people will know about this coin, its potential, and then they will jump into it right away. The way I see it, it's definitely going to it's definitely going to surpass, it's now number 6. So I won't be surprised if it crosses Ripple in couple of weeks, and takes the number 3 position, because the more people will know, the more people will invest. So that's just IOTA. Let's talk about what it is looks like, what the project is all about. Can we see that? Okay. So this is currently I'm in IOTA org. So before I talk about this, this is the price chart. So as you can see, just a few months ago it was very low, and now it's all the way high. And the chart is it's currently 1.58, and this is the total number of coins that can be, and they have segregated into different like mega, giga, and tera. Okay, so moving on, let's see what is this. So if you can see the site, I'm currently in there. So the what is IOTA? It's basically Internet of Things. So if it is assumed to be in future, we will have in by 2020 we will have close to 50 billion devices. So as you know the concept of blockchain, right, where if you have to transfer money from you to someone else who might be in different country, and you are sending say zero point 0.5 ETH or zero point 0.2 bitcoins. So for that you need you need to send that over a blockchain, and the miner has to work on your transaction. They will get a fees, and that fees is basically comes from you. So in this technology, in IOTA, you don't need to pay any fees, and that's going to be the one of the important things that I could see. So if you send someone who is in other part of the world, let's say you send 2 cents, that person get exactly 2 cents, and you don't need to pay anything from your side, and the person doesn't need to pay anything this side. So that's one of the important thing that I believe, if it has a high potential. And so how does that work? So what it works, so as of now, you are pretty familiar with the concept of blockchain. So where each of individual blocks, they helps to process your transaction. So it is similar to that, but they call it as a tangle, which is nothing but is a directed acyclic graph, DAG. So as per the theoretically, the more dangle they have, the more transaction will be faster, and it will be more scalability. So if you are sending some IOTA, so the proximity dangle will help to validate that, and it will be gone to the other side of other person who is in the other side of the dangle. So the more people will participate in that, the more secure it's going to be, the more faster it's going to be. Which is unlike to the concept of blockchain, because the more transaction the blockchain will have, the more, or in terms of the slower it's going to be. But in the concept of tangle, it's just the reverse. So that's that. Now the scalability, as I said, like for blockchain we have that limit. I mean, as you can, those who follow the news of bitcoins and the forking, it's currently happening by August 1st, you can pretty much sure that we are quite unsure how it's going to be after it takes after August 1st. And every time we need to fork, like Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, they got forked out, so as Litecoin and the Bitcoin. So but in this case, as it is more scalable, and so the more people will participate in this tangle, the more scalability will have, the more faster this network is going to be, rather than the complete opposite of blockchain concept. And the growth will be unlimited, because the proximity of the tangle will help to validate your transaction, and in a way it will be helpful to make your transaction go faster through that through the network of IOTA. And yeah, so that's just that part of it. So currently, who is investing? Microsoft is currently invested in that. And if you think from a future perspective, let's say year 2025, or even not even that, let's say a couple of years later, you have a car that has this IOTA enabled chip, where you don't need to pay anything. You just park your car, and the machine on the gas station and the chip that is enabled in your car, that automatically syncs to each other, and the money gets paid. So from a machine transfer, from the quantum machine in the future, this IOTA will be very used. So basically, as I said, it's an Internet of Things. As of today, it might not be that prominent, but based on my study, I am pretty sure in future it will have a huge help. So I would say just do your research, see what it is all about. There are a couple of sites that IOTA has. I would link them at the below. Look at them, and if you like it interesting, maybe you wanna get few thing of yours from your build on your portfolio. Now again, what I am saying is my own opinion. You don't want to listen it and invest it. You should do your own research. From based on what I have read, I can put them at the below of the video. You can look at them and then take your decision. As I said, right now it is not there in Poloniex, it's not there in Bittrex. Right now it is there in Bitfinex, as you can see. So, and there are people are buying it. So if you are interested, you can create an account and deposit your any of the currency or the fiat currency and buy from here. So that's for today. If you like to know anything more about IOTA, do comment below, and or if you like me to make any video on any other cryptocurrency, you put your suggestion below, and do subscribe my channel. So, and I will talk to you tomorrow.